Welcome all. Cheryl here at Nature Within. Almost outdoors. It started raining, yes, here in Golden, BC, which is a blessing because Mother Earth, the animals, and yes, the birdies, they really could use this rain. It's been very warm and dry. So this is awesome. Yeah, Golden, BC. Yes, so if you're not aware, my business is called Nature Within because I'm all about nature. I love nature. Things that are naturally made as well because I make organic products as well, skincare products. And I also am a holistic practitioner since 2008 where I do energy treatments and massage therapy for you. Yes. I'm going to start doing card readings as well, one-on-one card readings. I have the window open a bit. It feels good with the fresh air, and it's actually going against my back. And water is very cleansing, as we know. So this is a new moon in Virgo. Yeah, new moon in Virgo, and which happens on August the 27th, Saturday, August the 27th. And this is a very special day for me. Besides on the new moon is my nephew Austin and his wife to be are going to be getting married. Yes, August 27th. What a better day to get married is on a new moon. And the wild thing that he didn't know is that Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Dave, when I was married to my husband for 28 years, yes, we got married in 83. Yeah. And Dave passed in February. And just to let you know, Austin, Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Dave will be with you on your special day. I wish I could be there in person in Mississauga area. Yes, but I'm in BC. It's a little far away. Yes. Um, okay, so this new moon, or new moons in general, they do bring in new beginnings, where the Virgo energy is going to be going with the flow, being flexible, adaptable, logical, practical, down to earth, like all earth signs. And they do stay cool with some perfection is what the Virgos are about, and it could be set in some ways of thinking or even acting. Yes, the Virgo energy is represented by the Virgin goddess, where she feels whole and fulfilled. We can be purifying at this time with our mind, body, and spirit. Yes, Virgo is the goddess. She is also the goddess of wheat and agriculture. Yes, where green and brown are their colors. And that's why I'm wearing green today. Yeah, I have on the green peridot. Yeah, it's a nice see-through kind of glass looking gemstone. Yeah, peridot. And then my earrings are abalone. Yeah, I've had them for a little while. Abalone, before I found out abalone shells are not good to be purchasing. Yeah, to be kind to Mother Earth. Yes. And I do like brown. Actually, I got a little bit of brown in my hat as well. And in my feathers, which I'll be using for the healing time. Yeah. The eagle feather and the pheasant feather and the Canada goose feather, along with the white snow goose feather as well. Yes. Yes. And so where was I about the Virgo energy? Yes. Is so being kind and gentle is also one of their traits, along with being supportive is their attributes as well. So going out in nature, even when it's raining, it's very cleansing. Yeah, getting out in the rain is very cleansing and beautiful conditioner, the best conditioner you can have on your hair. Yes, and on your body, your skin. Yes, and like I said, I am out here in Golden, BC, and it is on. There's two rivers behind me. One is called the Columbia River, and it meets in with the Kicking Horse. It's called the Kicking Horse. So these two rivers come together. Very strong, beautiful energy. I was hoping to be on there, like in the water, and I guess I should have came a little bit sooner. Would have been nicer that I would have been like right in the water, which I was last week as well. So the wholeness of this Virgo energy and purity can be brought out by thinking pure thoughts and actually start speaking with pure words, pure words to our actions, purity with our food, and even with a new residence and so on, to cleaning up Mother Earth. Where I pick up litter, I do. I pick up litter where I go, and then I wash myself up with my hand sanitizer. Yes, it's an organic hand sanitizer. Yeah, I made it 5 years before COVID, and it also is an aura spray as well. It'll cleanse our aura. Yes, and I pray over all of my products and put the healing energies in. There's a helicopter going almost right over my van right now, so you might hear him. Yeah, and there's a train track here as well. Something I've noticed about BC so far is I see more trains that bring in the products than transports. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I have noticed. Yeah, that's what I have noticed. And a lot more helicopters and planes out this way for sure. They're checking the mountain areas and for, fires. And actually, they're looking out for the bears as well. They keep an eye on the bears as well. Some of them are traceable. Yes. Yeah. Okay, where was I? Going back to, oh yes, and about wearing or using pure items. Like I was saying, I use the organic lotions in respect to our Mother Earth, our waterways, and our body. Yes, even my massage lotion, yes, it's organic as well. And my facial cream is organic. Everything is. I have a bug repellent too, that is organic as well. So, how can we or you find out what we can purify? What can we purify even with our soul? Yes, work on that. Try to find out what you can purify. Make your new moon a memorable one before all of these retrogrades land in. Yes, try a new project, a new job, a new relationship, a new cycle, activity, maybe a new exercise, a new residence. Like I am in the midst of doing right now. I found a place where I can be living in the Okanagan Valley of BC, which is just a beautiful place. Yes, Canada and all of our areas all over the world are beautiful. But yeah, so the winter months I found a place to stay in the Okanagan Valley. I want to give true great thanks to this woman that I met along the way. I've met a lot of people. A lot of miraculous things have been coming. Oh my goodness. So many miraculous things have happened to me. I have been blessed along my Canadian-wide tour. Yes, it started May 26th. I'm very blessed and honored for sure. Yeah. So let us remember that the new moon is always, the energy of it is 3 days prior. You can see my Canadian flag blowing in the wind on my van. Nice. Yeah. And yeah, so remember it's 3 days before on the new moon or the full moon, whichever we're talking about, but it's the new moon today on August the 27th. And then that energy will last into today, 3 days prior, 3 days after, and even it might even rise up into the hills or the mountains here. Yes, to the mountains as well. Yeah, it may last longer than that as well. Yes. The Virgo energy may also be a limiting Some city workers driving by. Yeah, city workers driving by. Yeah, they're trimming trees by the looks of it. Yes, which is unusual. They don't do that very much here in BC. Yes, the trees are so protected. So this Virgo energy can be limiting as well, possibly a little bit controlling, and along with perfection, they could be. It can be quite, trying to be perfected about various things. And the new moon is also an excellent time to journal. Yeah, write down our dreams that we want to come to fruition, the duties that we need to get done, the new ways of thinking as well. Write that out too, where we will believe that they will come true and to fruition now. That is the trick, if you want to call it, or that is the magic, or that is the power that we have, is when we manifest things, don't think about the future, think of it happening now, like in this present moment now. Very powerful thinking that way. And the wild thing is, approximately 2 months ago, I came up with this idea that when I pray in the morning, I have my 3 prayers that I pray in the morning. I started saying, okay, after the 3 prayers, I would give thanks for what happened the day before. And then after that, I would, I have to go and do some errands that day, or whatever my projects that I wanted to do for this day is, I would say, yes, this is going to go well, and this is going to go smoothly, or this is going to go quick, or, manifesting these things that are going to happen today. In the morning is when I would manifest those to come through in a smooth fashion. Yes. And then after that, I always add in one wish. I'll put in, a wish. I hope, or not hope, this will happen today. Something that you're wishing to happen. Yeah. So I don't know why, but I started that about 2 months ago, and it's every morning to plan. And then I ran into this lady, Elizabeth April is her name. She's on YouTube, Elizabeth April. And I really connect with this lady. She speaks a lot of truth, and she's very wise and connected. So anyways, this is what she was sharing with all of us, is to do this, because we're really powerful in manifesting right now with this shift. So remember that, people. Please try that. And then also, I made note that my favorite tarot card reader, her name is Carissa. Carissa Flavor Vivid is her. I will mark it below. Flavor Vivid. She's one of my favorite tarot card readers. Yes, for sure. And she was speaking of this as well. We are very, very strong in our intuition and manifesting right now with the ascension. Yeah, the 5th dimensional shift that is coming into fruition. Yes. So yeah, I really thank both you ladies for being so strong. Yes, and I also love Minnow Pond. He is a very good gentleman too that I connect with. He does quite accurate readings. Another one I like is Dash in Between. Dash in Between. That gentleman is very connected as well. And 2 out of the 4 people that I mentioned are also Capricorns, which is wild. I didn't know that. It came to me after. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn Aquarius, but yeah. Yeah, and actually Minnow Pond, he has a lot of Capricorn in his chart. Maybe that's why I connect with them. I don't know. But they are good with, I've talked to many other people. They're very good with other signs as well. Very quite accurate for sure. So now it is healing time. Yes. Oh, I can actually, hold on, open up my window. Yeah. It's not raining on me as much now. Yay. See the water? Yeah. The rivers, 2 rivers coming in. Beautiful. Feels good. Yes. Please surround us in the white light of Creator God. Close for us our spiritual centers. And also please surround us in your rainbow light of protection. We ask that all negative thoughts, people, situations, and whatnot be returned back to the universe to be dissipated. With the holy dove of peace and all thy Christ. Amen. Aho, namaste, shalom, kadosh, 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 tisei be'ath. And so it is. Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides, and angels. Thank you all for coming today in these prayers, with these prayers and healing for everyone. And with this, we say thank you. Yes. As above, so below. So sending you healing to you, your family members. List your prayers below, because we can do long distance healing. It doesn't matter where we are in the world. We can send that healing energies out to you no matter where you are. Yes. And yeah, sending it out to I like to send out our prayers to and healing out to our friend Monica. Monica is having chest and hip pains. We send out that healing energy to you, girl. Yes, this has happened twice now. She's had to go to the hospital. And she does a lot of prayers at Unity. Unity is a spiritual center, church. And she's got some loving healing energy. Yes, please let it come back to her as well. Yes. Another friend in Windsor is Johnny. Johnny would really use some healing for sure. Send some healing out to you, Johnny. Yes, for your physical body and for you emotionally as well. And I have another friend from Ontario. His name is Don. Yeah, he's in Smooth Rock Falls, Ontario. We send out the healing energies to you, Don, and especially your son. His son has a very severe addiction to drugs, and it's very detrimental at this time for him. Cleansing those energies and bringing in the new for him. What better time to bring in the new is during the new moon. Blessings to you, brother. Yes. Another person I'd like to send out, and we can send out healing to, is a lady from Calgary, Alberta. Her name is Jocelyn. She's a handicapped lady and very connected, smart lady. She is worried about her son. She's separated from her husband, and her husband wants to get a COVID vaccine, or the vaccine for their young child, and she does not want that to happen. So we send out this healing energies to for protection of the child in whichever way that may be. Yes, whichever way that may be. And I like to send out the healing energies to a lady in British Columbia. Her name is Candy, the one who found this place for me. And Rosemary is the one who is offering, residence for me. So I'm so grateful. You may hear a train coming in the background. I see the lights going down. That's okay. Yeah. So we're sending out the healing energy to Brandy's son, and he has digestion issues along with anxiety. So let us cleanse his his lower back area. I'm going to close my window now. Yeah. And whoops, one moment. Yeah, we're thinking of you. Yes. He could really use some healing. Yes. On the stomach area and his anxiety. He has autism as well. Yes. Send out that healing energy. I have two other girlfriends in Windsor too. They have autistic children as well. Angela and also Lucy. Yes, Lucy. We send it out to both of your boys. Yeah, they both have a boy each with autism as well. Thinking of you and missing you all as well. And yeah, I guess I'll turn off the windshield wipers. We don't need that. Yes. Let us please send out the healing energies to the farmers. Yes, to the animals, our waterways, airways, and our Mother Earth as well. And can I throw in one prayer for myself, please, at the end? May I ask for protection as I will be driving along these roads in BC, and it's going to be some large hills, we'll say. Very large hills. Please send protection. And that my anxiety is subsided because I am scared of heights. Please send that protection, that I have a safe drive. Yes, which will be happening in a couple weeks. Going out that way to the Okanagan Valley. Yes, thank you so much. We thank you, Creator God and all, for being here today in this healing and prayers to all of you and to all the people that I have listed as well. And we thank you. Amen. Aho, namaste, shalom, kadosh, 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 tise beath, and so it is. So I thought I'd end the video with pulling a card, one card from the Ascension. Yes, the Ascension card deck. And that is by Diana Cooper. Yes, because I was just talking about the Ascension. Ascension, yes. The fifth dimensional shift. We are ascending. We are getting stronger and more connected to Mother Earth, each other. Yeah, Creator God and all, whatever you believe in. Yes, we're getting a lot stronger. So this is a really amazing deck. We'll see what Ascension card or which, whoops, there we go. Which, there's anyone can show up. Look at this. Cyrus, Almora. My girlfriend got Almora there not long ago. The Cosmic Heart, Ascended Master Retreats, Mary Magdalene. There's a goddess. Yeah, a goddess as well. Jesus is here. The 12 chakra messages. Lady Nada is here. Thoth is here. Wow, like there's so many Palladians, all these different air about the Sphinx is here. Isis, another goddess as well. Yes. And some archangels as well. So anyways, I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to ask what message do we need at this time during the new moon for Virgo. Yes. So I always cleanse my cards with selenite. Selenite is always in my bag. Yes, with my cards. Yeah, selenite cleanses all stones, our body, 2 cards and whatnot. Yes. So these are quite beautiful. And, oh my God, you know what I just realized? They look like mountains, and I'm in the mountains. Yes, I'll try and show a picture later if it's not too, I'll zoom in and show you what the some of the mountains look like here, but it is a rainy day. Isn't that awesome? I didn't even think about the cards. I was just thinking Ascension because it is an Ascension time, but it's also the mountains. Let's reach for the mountains, everyone. And I'm claustrophobic, and I'm going, I don't know if I could live beside the mountains. It's so gorgeous to visit, for sure. And they have waterways here, too. Have a little bit of everything. It's just beautiful. God's country. God's land. Yes. And many other places. And Washington, United States is going to be so close to the Okanagan Valley, too. So great. I get to go to United States again, but I've never gone to those states. Woohoo! Should be beautiful. I'm manifesting much, for sure. Okay, so I usually go around with the circle. I'm going to have to do it up here on my dash. Yeah, I'm going to go around in a circle and go with my least dominant hand. Yeah, find out which card is meant for us today. And there goes a transport. Hello, highway number 9. Ha, lucky number 9. 9's my lucky number. That's cool. Highway 9. Nice. Okay. So Creator God and all, please join us today and help us with a message from the Ascension card deck. Yes, what message will you have for all of us at this time? Or whoever it may resonate with. Going around with my least dominant hand. And where is it? I feel it's somewhere in this pile. Ooh, right there. One moment. Somewhere. Oh, right underneath here. Okay, it's in between this card or this card. Which one is it? This card or this card? Oh, this is the card. I got goosebumps. That's a confirmation. Archangel retreats. Archangel retreats. Interesting. Haven't read this one in a while. The card is 5-0. 5-0. Yes. 5s are all about changes, and 0 is relates to Creator God. Yes. No beginning, no end. Yeah. So, Archangel retreats is the card. And there is an affirmation at the end of it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this message is one of the most effective ways to accelerate your ascension is to visit Archangel retreats during your sleep. It helps to know where the retreat is, but it is not essential. During the day, think and talk about the Archangel whom you wish to visit. There's many of them. Yes, breathe in this energy to prepare you for your journey. When you are ready, ask to be taken to this retreat. Your Archangel will enfold you and help you with whatever you need the most. Your guidance, oh, I can feel this. Your guidance is to receive for yourself and ask for the light to help you serve the world. Wow. So if you can repeat after me, this will be your affirmation. I visit Archangel, whatever yours is. Mine is Michael. He's one of my protectors, along with my pack of wolves. Yes. So say that. I visit Archangel, whomever you want, in my sleep tonight. Remember, always talking about in the presence. Yes. And I forget why I wanted to bring up 5. I got to open up this window. Whew, a little bit too warm in here. Yeah, steamy. And I don't think it's raining as much neither. Oh, but we got the train going by. Yes. So 5s. This was really quite interesting. Again, I'm seeing a 5. 5:55. No, what was it this morning? 55%. That's what it was. 55% was left on my phone this morning, and I went, oh no, here we go with the 5s, because when the 5s come in, it's usually an uncomfortable change, but it's usually beneficial. And then I went, okay, here we go with the 5s again. And then I wanted to say that when I was along the highways, of all numbers, they are telling people here in BC, because there's fires, a lot of fires here and there, right? And they tell us to dial 5555. 4 5s. Yes, if you ever see a fire, anything burning in BC, please phone 5555. And I went, isn't that wild, of all numbers, to dial 5 in case there's a fire. Yes, it's all about changes. Definitely. And so let's manifest what we can right now. Yes, with this new ascension and the new moon coming in. May all your dreams come true. And yes, congratulations on getting married today, my nephew and Hannah. Yes. Blessings all, and keep nature within.